we're being sold this idea that we need to find happiness outside of ourselves. And the whole premise of this video is to remind you that happiness is in here. You don't need to go out and buy things to make yourself feel more alive. The havingness, when I go on this trip, when I buy this next house, when I move out of this apartment, if you're constantly chasing, you won't ever solve that missing puzzle piece that is in here inside you. Don't fall into that trap. Just know that you don't need anything outside of you to be the best mom, to be the best daughter, to be the best husband. You just being you is enough. All of the things that we've been told as a society, that we've been sold as a society, that our kids, our teenagers, and this is what my video is about today. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm Authentically Ari. I'm here to help remind you that your genes load the gun, but your lifestyle, your choices, that is what pulls the trigger. And today is all about free things you can do to help you live your best life. And yes, I said free. You don't need to go out and do anything. You don't need to buy into someone's marketing campaign. You don't need to go on social media. And that is my first free thing you can do to help yourself is to delete social media. While I love getting reminders on Facebook of people's birthdays, if you have important people in your life, you're gonna remember their birthdays. You can put it in your calendar. But I'm finding that social media, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you're being fed this narrative that you need things outside of yourself. You need the latest trend. You need to go out and buy the latest shoe, the latest makeup, and you don't. You're seeing these highlight reels of the best moments in people's lives. Whether you know it or not, it's a never-ending game. We don't need to live like that. We want to be present. We don't want to be filming our kids playing at the beach and posting it and making it look perfect. Why don't we just sit there and enjoy being at the beach with our kids? I'm finding that it's taking away from the joy of life, from the present moment. Number 2 is when you wake up, go out and get that morning sunlight in your eyes. Whether you live in an apartment, you have a balcony, if you can go out there and get that sun in your eyes, sun on your skin, if you can go in your backyard. I'm gonna put a picture of myself right here. My husband snapped this the other day. I went out, it's always best to do it within 15 minutes of waking up. I went out into our backyard and I just let the sun hit me. I was holding my daughter who, as usual, loves to follow me around all morning. I love to go out and water the plants. If you can, go on a walk. That is something that will help your mood, your nervous system, everything is get out there and move your body first thing in the morning. And that will help reset your circadian rhythm, help with melatonin at night. It just does wonders for your mood. So that's free tip number 2. Free tip number 3. If you're feeling down, if you can't get out of your head, I have an interesting tip, and that is hum. Humming is an amazing tool. It helps your nervous system regulate, helps you calm down that flight or fight state, and it helps you get into the present moment. I found an amazing song online. If you go on YouTube, Spotify, anywhere, and you type in Faith's Hymn, I'll put it right here for you. The person recording the song is humming. And this chorus is such an amazing chorus to hum. It really helps me reset and just be present, get into my body, and just find some peace. I know it's hard for some people to sit in silence, meditate, but for people that have trouble with that, maybe just hum around your house. If you're cleaning, hum around. If you're on a walk, hum around. It will do wonders for you. Please, in the comments, I want to hear. Free tip number 4. If you want to feel better quickly, I know this is going to sound weird, but clean your house. Clean your body, maybe take a shower, but also declutter. Throw away crap. Look around your house and just take a peek. What in the world has been sitting on your counter that just isn't supposed to be there? What toy have your kids stopped using that is just taking up space? How many water bottles do you need? All of these things are energy and they are taking up space. Everything in your house is inventory, and it's taking up inventory physically, but also mentally. You are constantly seeing this inventory, and that is why minimalism is amazing, and it is a free tool that you can do that'll make you instantly feel better. I did this the other day. I took off all of the photos, all of the stuff, the artwork from my kids. I took it off the fridge. The fridge was nice and clean, and wow. My son woke up the next morning and he said, wow, it looks so clean in here. What happened, mommy? And I said, oh, I took everything off the fridge. And he said, oh, it feels better. So your kids will notice also. It's amazing that these little shifts do wonders. So that is free tip number 4, declutter. Free tip number 5, I will go barefoot onto the local park. I will ground my body into the earth, and there have been so many studies on this, putting your bare feet into the sand, into the grass, into the dirt. This will bring you back to homeostasis. It will heal your cells from the inside out. It's hard to explain how quickly it really works, but if I'm feeling stuck, it is such a useful tool. Your nervous system will thank you. Just try it. Maybe take your kids with you to go play at the park and take your shoes off. That's why you feel so good when you're at the beach with your kids. You're grounding. It matters. And then my last tip is go to your local farmer's market. Going to your local farmer's market will help bring you a sense of freshness, a sense of aliveness. You get to see the local produce, you get to just be around community, you get to chat with different vendors, maybe try some samples. And then yes, it is not free to buy something, but it's incredible to just be around alive, vibrant foods and just see what's in season right now. It's a visual, aesthetically pleasing experience. There's flower vendors. You can test some cherries. You can try the latest stone fruit in season. It's amazing. Go on Google right after this and type in when the local farmers markets are and go. I promise you will not leave those places feeling down. If anything, you're going to feel nourished inside and out. And then when you go home, you are going to eat these whole, real foods that will heal you from the inside out as well. So that is 6 free tips to help you get out of a funk, help heal yourself on a cellular level. I love you guys. You got this.